Bonjour and welcome to the Second World War French News. Today we're going to talk about France's involvement in the Second World War. To explain this a little more, we're going to introduce you Mr. Perez, who is an expert on the topic. Good morning, Mr. Perez.
Good morning.
Can you explain this war to us briefly?
Of course, France had an invasion from Germany and it divided the country into two. One part where the German armies were and the other one where the France continues to live normally, with the purpose of giving the idea that France surrendered.
Can you tell us about the leaders of France during the Second World War?
Yes, there were three main leaders of France during the Second World War. Charles de Gaulle was the Prime Minister of the Provisional Government of France, and in the military, Maxime Weygand and Jean de Lattre were the ones to lead the army.
Thank you, Mr. Perez. Moving on, we have another expert in the subject to talk about the alliances and the assets of France. Good morning, Cecilia.
France had Great Britain and USA as initial alliances. During the war, the USSR was betrayed and joined the alliance. During the invasion of Germany in France, France was forced into the decision of leaving the alliance, bringing Nazi Germany, Japan, Italy, and its colonies. When Italy was liberated in 1945,
There were around 90 infantry divisions, and in every division there were around 20,000 men. During the war, every country used different types of weapons. France used the Berthier rifle, Brandt Millet 27, Brandt Millet 35, Brandt Millet 37, Charles Dorner Medaille 1918, etc. And France spent around $15,000 in World War II. Thank you, Cecilia. Well, we're done here back in the studio. Thank you, Cecilia. Well, we're going back to you guys in the studio.
Now, here are some of the most important battles of France during World War II.
Number 1, Battle of Stalingrad. It was from July 1942 to February 1943. This battle was fought with the German army over Russian soil after the German side began retreating and the war started favoring the Allies.
Number 2, Battle of Normandy, June 1944 to August 1944. The code name for this battle was Operation Overlord. In this battle, the Allies launched the invasion of Normandy to free the Western Europe that the Germans had occupied.
Number 3, Battle of Midway, June 1942. This battle focuses on how the Japanese plan to eliminate the United States' position as a strategic power in the Pacific area.
Now, we're going to talk about the alliances of France during World War II.
France had Great Britain and USA had the initial alliance. During the war, the USSR was betrayed and joined the alliance. During the invasion of Germany in France, France was forced into the decision of leaving the alliance, bringing Nazi Germany, Japan, Italy, and its colonies. When Italy was liberated in 1945, it returned to its real allies.
It was a real honor to have your presence tonight. Thank you for your tuning, and we're waiting for the next Friday with more information about World War II.
Thank you.